Hello and welcome to Thoughtful Thursdays with Pastor Kristen. Let's see. So this week I've been thinking about several different things. This Sunday in worship we are celebrating, praying for, blessing our 2023 high school graduates. It also is the week that I have seen a lot of things online that lots of Bible camps this week are welcoming their summer staffs on site as they prepare for their summers together, as they start their staff training and they start to get to know each other and come together as a staff to be there for the youth that are going to be with them this summer. And a lot of our camps, at least a lot of our ELCA camps, make use of, that's not the right way to say that, welcome some international staff to be a part of what they're doing each summer. Last year, I know Lutherdale had a whole lot of staff that were international, and we'll have international staff again this summer. And it's exciting to have people from all around the world that are at our camps, that are helping our young people and people of all ages who attend camp over the summer to have their horizons opened a little bit by interacting with and getting to know these people from different places. But I also recognize that for those folks who are coming from around the world, it can be a little intimidating to be in a place that is so far from home. I know that back in, say it was over 20 years ago, when I was working at camp, we had a couple of staff who came from Africa. Gideon, who came from Namibia, and Elizabeth, who I think was from Tanzania. Don't quote me on that. But it was so great to have them with us all summer. It's great to learn from them and to experience the questions they had, because our culture was so different than their culture. And then I had the opportunity to actually turn that around, because when I was in seminary, I took a trip to Namibia and got to see Gideon. It had been 15 years since I had seen him, at least. And so beautiful to be able to see him and be welcomed by him into his home, to meet his wife and his two kids. And his wife was very pregnant with their third. It was so wonderful to have that experience. But I also know that for those counselors who are coming from far away, like I knew I was going somewhere with people I knew and I was going to see someone I knew. A lot of these counselors are coming to places that they have never been before. And we have our high school grads who are all heading into something new. And so a reminder for us, actually from our gospel for this coming Sunday, from Jesus' Great Commission for the disciples. We will hear the whole thing on Sunday, but just the last verse from Matthew 28. Jesus says, "And remember, I am with you always to the end of the age." And so no matter where we go, no matter what we're doing, no matter whether we are far across the world or in our backyard, we have this promise that God is with us. And so as I was thinking about that and thinking about camp, I thought I would go with an oldie but a goodie for a song to share today, because it's a reminder for us that we are, earlier in that passage, Jesus tells us to go and make disciples. And that really, it is all that is about, is sharing the love that has been poured into us already. And so we are invited to pass it on. you do. It only takes a spark to get a fire going, and soon all those around can warm up in its glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you spread His love to everyone you want to pass it on. What a wondrous time is spring, when all the trees are budding. The birds begin to sing, the flowers start their blooming. That's how it is with God's love. Once you've experienced it, you want to sing. It's fresh like spring. You want to pass it on. I wish for you, my friend, this happiness that I found. You can depend on Him. It matters not where you're bound. I'll shout it from the mountaintop. I want the world to know the Lord of love has come to me. I want to pass it on. I'll shout it from the mountaintop. I want the world to know the Lord of love has come to me. I want to pass it on. So, whether you are far from home or close at hand, remember that the Lord of love has come to you and is with you wherever you go. As we go on our ways today, I pray for all of those who are starting new things, whether that is starting a new summer at camp, another summer at camp, whether that is new plans after high school, no matter what might be in your future. In these next couple of weeks or far off in the future, know that God goes with you wherever you go. If that is as far as you go is your back porch, God is with you there. And if you are traveling across the world, God is with you there as well. God loves you, and so do I. And I hope to see you at worship this Sunday, either online or in person, 9:30 here at All Saints and on Facebook, and posted to YouTube by 11. Have a great weekend, everyone.